Hello! In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use GarageBand in FL Studio. The first thing I'd like you to do is to launch the FL Studio application, which we have right here. Now, first of what is GarageBand? GarageBand is a powerful effect plugin in FL Studio that manipulates audio in real time, stretching, repeating, scratching, gating, even pitch shifting your sound using a 2-bar rolling buffer and time or volume mapping envelopes. It's perfect for beats, transitions, and creative audio tricks. So the first I'd like you to do is to open your projects in FL Studio, which I have in here. Then go to the mixer. If you have the updated Windows driver, go ahead and press F9 as a screenshot, and it's going to take you to the mixer. I have my mixer here. So the next thing to do is to pick the track you want to spice up. So let's say this is a track that I want to spice up, and go to an empty effects slot and select GarageBand from the plug-in list. Okay. So go to an empty effects slot, which we have here. And okay, so this is an empty one. So insert pen, or I should just take it. Since I selected this, all right, and I've picked the track that I want to work on, I'm just going to go to an empty effect slot and select GarageBand. So I'm just going to go to plugin from the left navigation, and on the plugin I head over to Fruity under effect, and from Fruity I am looking for GarageBand, and what I'm just going to do is to select GarageBand from here. And please note that the plugin is not included in the edition that you are testing. Oh, all right. So here you go, we have GarageBand. So you're now ready to wrap your audio. All right, so this is a trial version, insert then. Okay, so let's break down the plugin window visually. So up top is the time pitch section. So I'm just going to go all the way down on it. All right, so this is GarageBand. GarageBand has been added as my plugin. Now up top is the time pitch section with its own 36 slots. All right, so below that is the volume section. So this is GarageBand, and I cannot practically use GarageBand because I have to pay for the updated version to actually use GarageBand. But then in this plugin window, that's the GarageBand plugin. You see that up top is the time pitch section, which is on 36 slots. You have 36 slots here, and below that is the volume section, which you have it with another 36 slots. So smack in the middle is the mapping envelope editor, where you draw here your time and volume action over a 4-bit width by 8-bit height grid. Now you also get attack, release, tension from here, controls for volume smoothing, plus a scratching clock to shave scratches manually, which you have in here. So now it is time to get hands-on. Here's how to make your first repeat effect. In the time editor, right click on the center. That if this has been activated for you, just right click on the center of the green line in the time editor. So right click the center of the green line to create a node. So drag that node down to grade. Okay. So this is pretty much okay. All right, so just right click the center of the grid line, which we have here, to create a node, and drag that node, whatever node that you have, node, let's say, just go ahead and drag that node down to two grid lines. And once you do that, do the same on the right side node and hit play. Then once you hit play, you have just made the first two bits loops again for the next two bits. This is cool, right? So if you want to get funky with curve, just right click the middle node and choose single curve from here. Then tweak the curve to mimic a scratchy vinyl effect. You can also try stairs mode to create stepped stutter effect. Grossbeat works on a toolbar audio buffer. That means if your envelope sends playback before the buffer has audio, you will hear silence until the buffer fills. Now, the gray safety line tells you when audio is ready. Just go ahead and keep your map into both it to avoid any blank spots. So you can also fading or gate your sounds using the volume section. So draw volume automation curves in the orange grid, and top of the grid, full volume, bottom is silent. Then add attack, all right, release and tension for smooth fades or razor sharp gating. Come up with time and volume envelopes to craft rhythmic effects that snap. Grossbeat shines when you dynamically switch between presets. All right, so right click a time or volume slot, create automation clip, or right click, copy value, then paste it into an existing automation. This lets you switch effects mid-track, like going from a stutter drop into a smooth rewind. Now you can use some creative turnarounds. So here are a few clear ideas that you can do right now. For turnarounds, you can use slot automation on the master channel for smooth transitions between sections. And you can chop drum loops, automate a stutter slot to create chopped rhythmic patterns like slicing and amen break. And also you can reverse vocals or leads, so use reverse envelopes to create dreamy reverse textures, great for atmospheric drops. In live performance mode as well, you can use a scratching clock live on the fly for DJ style stutters and swerves rather. So if you want a better quality, you can toggle on HQ resampling in the options to use high quality sync interpolation, and this is when you want to export. And just a slight CPU heat for pristine sound. And you can also click reduction and smoothing attack compensation to eliminate artifacts during jumps. And that's it. So go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with steps. And of course, once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope that this tutorial marvelously helped you search.